Top 10. Octopus. Octopuses have the largest brains of any invertebrate. The common octopus has about 130 million neurons in its brain. A human has 100 billion. However, 3/5 of an octopus neurons are not in the brain, they're in its arms. Each arm has a mind of its own, so to speak, and if cut off, which the octopus can regrow, will wander away and even grab at food as it did while still attached. Top 9. Pig. According to some experts, pigs are among the smartest, cleanest domestic animals around, more so than cats and dogs. The reason pigs roll around in mud isn't because they like to be dirty, but because they don't have sweat glands and the mud helps them cool off. Researchers who have studied pigs have learned they have excellent long-term memories, solve mazes easily, can comprehend a simple symbolic language, love to play and play fight with each other, can learn to operate a joystick to move an on-screen cursor, and use a mirror to find hidden food. Top 8. Pigeon. Studies show that pigeons are able to learn abstract mathematical rules, and in fact are the only non-humans other than rhesus monkeys with the ability. These much maligned birds also have the ability to make extremely intelligent choices, and have highly evolved pigeon problem-solving skills. Pigeons are also able to recognize individual people, most likely by their facial characteristics. Top 7. Dog. When it comes to canine companions, smart means different things to different people. Some people feel an obedient dog is smart, while others believe a dog with a mind of her own is more intelligent. Very agreeable dogs are considered smart by most human standards. Humans judge the intelligence of dogs based primarily on how quickly they learn to obey our commands, how well they perform, and whether they are able to learn human-type stuff like identifying objects. Top 6. Crow. A crow's brain is about the size of a human thumb, which is huge relative to its body size. This puts their intelligence on a level with primates, and gives them the ability to solve complex problems. Scientists have discovered that crows recognize and remember individual human faces. Different areas of a crow's brain light up when it sees a person it perceives as friendly or threatening. Top 5. Rat. The ability to think about thinking is called metacognition, and a few years ago scientists discovered that rats, like humans, can make decisions based on what they do or do not know. Studies also show that rats are surprisingly self-aware, they're ticklish, and they dream just as we do. Pet rats are extremely social and form strong bonds with their owners. They learn their names and come when they're called, and they beg for time out of their cage to play and interact with their owners. Top 4. Parrot. Einstein's of the parrot world, African greys are highly intelligent. Studies have shown that the birds possess abstract, inferential reasoning abilities. They appear to have some understanding of causality and use it to reason about the world. One African greys also show their smarts with their counting abilities and vocalization skills.
Top 3. Elephant. Elephants' brains are bigger than the brains of any other land animal, and the cortex has as many neurons as a human brain. The ability of elephants to learn is impressive, and they are also self-aware. They can actually recognize themselves in mirrors. In the wild, these highly social animals demonstrate helpfulness, compassion, and empathy. Their trunks and feet generate seismic activity that allows them to communicate with one another on a wide variety of subjects. Elephants are likely the only large land-dwelling mammals that communicate using seismic signals. Top 2. Dolphin. Bottlenose dolphins are one of just a handful of species in the animal kingdom that are able to use vocal learning to develop their own vocal signature. Early in life, each dolphin creates its own unique vocal whistle that gives it an individual identity. Because each whistle is unique, dolphins are able to call to each other by mimicking the whistle of a dolphin they want to communicate with. It's the equivalent of calling each other by name. Top 1. Chimpanzee. Chimpanzees and humans are remarkably similar, sharing about 99% of our DNA. Chimps are our closest living relatives, and like humans, live in social communities and can adapt to different environments. They can also learn sign language. Chimpanzees can walk upright on two legs if they choose, and while they are primarily vegetarians they consume meat, as well as eggs and insects, on occasion. Chimps make and use tools, such as stones to open nuts and leaves to soak up drinking water. They reach reproductive age at around the same time